You're in for a little shock.
No, my sword!
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the force. Keep up.
Let me read your verse.
Can't see? Keep up. I'm used to the rain, but you should probably use an umbrella. They're so loud. My head hurts. Keep up.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
One with the force. So. And shroud. Get back!
Let's spark things up a little.
Witness the power of Gua. No, my sword!
I hear everything. Can't see. And shroud. Get back!
Everything's ready. Can't see? And shroud! Yeah. Keep up. Ad Astra at... Thank you for completing today's commit. Ad Astra... Astra Abyssos. Everything's ready. Wow! I can join the team?
Can't see? So
Rain outlines your fate.
Rah! Yeah. Sia. Rah! Keep up. One with the force.
No, my sword!
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
And Shroud! Can't see? Yeah. Rah. Sia. Can't see?
No, my sword!
You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy it.
Let me weave you a verb.
Let's nip that in the bud. Get back!
You're in for a little shock.
Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act. Oh, it's you! Didn't think I'd be running in. How are your adventures? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a Oh, I was just so excited to run into. Of course! If I'm being honest, Yeah, it might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions. Anyway, me on the other hand, never. Speaking of, when you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? If you brought me, I don't want to get... Really? You mean... Wow. Aw, shucks. By the way, according to my friend, based on how the guild normally, after all. But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right? Of course! That seems I really can't. In that case, oh yeah, I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect for an adventure. So, how about I show you how to make it? Oh, wait till you see. I'm really sorry. The ingredients, you got that, right?
There is to the craft.
You got them all? That's... Now that we've got our ingredients, allow me to handle the cooking. It's done. I forgot the exact order you're supposed to add the... I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to... I think... My family makes ornate umbrellas that block neither rain nor shine. They're so... It feels pretty ordinary. Could it be that because... that mechanism must be for opening the next door, right? Right. I'll go try to op... Just as I expected. So it is. A true adventurer can't just barge on forward. It's also important to make sure there is a way back. That's what my dads always say. Let me try the mechanism one more time. It seems to be... This is not good, but... This This kind of thing happens all the time.
What the?
Hey, sounded like it came from. Let's go check. Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it. Time to act. Hello, fellow adventurer. We, like you, are here to...
Bennett? Oh no.
I'm so happy to...
This is the worst.
Oh,
It took me forever. I knew it. As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride. Who are you?
hey, don't fight, don't fight. Let me introduce Royce, a former member of...
Friend?
Well...
You think? But after joining your adventure, I just couldn't dismiss it as the last straw was when only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure team. You're right.
All right,
Oh.
Oh, so we're...
Bennett!
Oh,
What am I gonna do? This is it. This is how...
well,
Is this the...
it's fine. On...
That's true, then... Bennett!
Hey, what... Time to act. was on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. Body and mind. Time to act.
One with the force.
Come a little closer.
No, my sword!
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Yeah.
He, he. Whoa. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Surrender and it'll be...
Witness the power of Gwa.
I'll uproot you! Can't see? Keep up. Rah. And shroud! I taste blood.
Come a little closer.
Body and mind.
One with the force. Rah.
Time to act.
You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a brute.
Let's nip that in the bud. And shroud!
Rain outlines your fate.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Can't see?
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
One with the force. Yeah. Rah.
Come a little closer.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
I'll uproot you! I taste blood.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
No, my soul! Rain cutter!
Let's spark things up a little.
join the adventurers guild.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the F2P. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct.
Ah.
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Ahem. The flagship restaurant of the... Don't talk to Paimon like that!
Rah!
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo-Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Lioli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and Indeed, Wang Sheng's and we the Fatui.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving... dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng...
The Fatui calls many such people friends. Well, they are still...
Because I...
What?
Don't be...
Rex Lapis, the times have changed. You must have, as you have seen, in years past, Liyue's tradition...
Yeah.
Deicide or not, traveler. Child has told me
A wise decision. The Tianquan...
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of... If we are
All right, my bridge building work here is done. You can go if you want to.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does... But I suppose organizing the Liyue Ningguang of the... I neither know... These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step...
Keep up. Keep up.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and...
Betting?
Noctilucus Jade.
Radiant grade, not... What do you think?
He's 3, but how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go? What do you think, Miss...
Oh? If it were me...
Oh?
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with...
Oh, wait! Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Oh, it is as you say.
Huh?
If one must all mora is...
What? Is this how the... Well...
No need to wait. Evaluating the... Only after the... If you return to those...
Whoa!
But there is a way... A fool's...
What is that?
If you point at the patterns, Noctilucus Jade of X, I have
Priceless. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them?
burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... How about this?
Don't worry.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These...
Stingy?
But wouldn't some...
It can't be helped.
What sort of...
While we add...
Oh!
Strictly speaking...
Well, guess what... Oh, now...
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive...
No, my sword!
I hear everything! One thing after another! I think we can forego the lost and found report. Smells like something good is inside.
From our homeland, or a fool
who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
Can't see? Yeah. Keep up.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little...
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Let's nip that in the bud.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
You're in for a little shock. Surrender and be gentle. Come a little closer.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Come a little closer.
Can't see?
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as rain falls and rivers flow.
Perfect weather for sipping a cup of tea while gazing out the window.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the nation of wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using...
You're in for a little shock.
There's still soup in here! These hilly trolls sure have big appetites! This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment! We're ready to go! Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use Pyro to keep making the pop. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and
Motion to compel.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Let's light it up!
Incinerate!
Dodge this!
I'm going in!
Cool it!
Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More Harry Trolls! They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food! Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it?
Here, let me help you.
It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Huh? No, think a bit... Huh? No, think a bit harder. Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous Jade for? Parting? It is said that when our Lord... Alas.
Are you sure?
If not...
In the safe hands of the Liu Qixing.
All right.
Now that we've made our...
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. As I thought.
Any what?
Mora. My apologies.
Oh, that won't do. That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough...
Well, it's...
Look at you bossing everyone around.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right.
But when something this big, although with that said, also...
Traditionally,
right.
one must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These things are for before the rite.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint into that. All
Oh, no, but why...
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official, perhaps each in Liyue, where the only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little Well then.
Perfume?
No. Silk flower.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from...
You can't beat the atmosphere here at
Silk flower?
Which kind?
Ugh,
Golden House.
My God, you two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts. Now then.
Silk flowers, just look at my contrast. This variety. Lastly, this silk flower.
Wow!
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge.
Oh, Mr. Xiang.
I'll take them all.
Again?
How can I put it? But this silk, perhaps you don't like several others, but this is the only. Now that's settled.
You forgot to bring money?
If I may
Yes.
Gosh, well, it would be since.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't if he hadn't written?
Thank you, boss.
Our skin?
Please.
So, now that we've got...
Ideally with a...
Talk about...
Hence, I need you.
So this time?
I will wait for you.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan! She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Ad Astra. Ad Astra Abyssa.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow, I'm just going to assume that you're either joking or being sarcastic. To be fair, I put a lot of effort into my appearance for someone who spends all their time in the great outdoors.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell limit.
Now that you mention it. Oh, it must be.
Aha!
No, they were. Anyway, this is.
The fortune teller. Thanks, Lon.
Keep up.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? That said, some of the cosmetics, since I usually say.
That's the word.
While we're on the subject.
Yang Air?
Yes, that's her.
Great! This.
Keep up.
Well, hello. You found.
What? How did...
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet smelling. Actually, I was.
Snooping around? Why are...
What can I say? Relax. I know why you're here. 3 in 1. You have extreme tastes for. Is that.
Zhongli was...
As one of my favorite.
That went over...
So, where is a good place for making. Where is that? Somewhere closer to.
Keep up.
I've had a word. Are you ready?
What did...
I meant make me. Well, I'm set.
Try something new at the Wong restaurant.
Keep up.
This water will. Now, perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. You need to keep your. Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Ooh! Now take the. Don't forget to do.
Keep up.
Wow! The essence is. You must take care. So please, don't waste a drop. All 3 perfumes are a testament to the lengths you will. Anyway.
Paimon wants to hear...
This first one, the second one, it finally. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll good. I'll leave you with someone who tries to sail.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. We've brought the perfumes. Did we take too long?
Compared to the
Well,
That is true.
3 sets.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. This is the second kind. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what would that's the one old does that mean?
Rex Lapis has...
What a shame.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus.
So, we
Next, I would like the...
cleansing bath.
At present,
Sure, but...
Ah,
Man.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to...
What happened?
Back in my day, people said that if they... But...
So that means these...
Yes, some say this harbor is like a... Well, I shall say no more. Borrow? But it was not originally mine. I was a vain beauty when I was young, and I would pester him for that bell all the time. He could not dissuade me. It has been many... Still, though... Oh, these old bones are...
What a weird...
All right, children.
Do you...
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic tea...
How does that work? What? There's no way Paimon would fit. And why do you need...
Oh, youngsters. Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Can't see?
The forest. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
old granny could also be an adeptus? I'm more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Julian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Who do you think you are?
Let's spark things up a little.
Witness the power of Gugwa! No, my sword!
I hear everything.
Time to act.
Keep up.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Now, let me see. All right. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. The Chising. Those children stopped letting my friends and I into their... Still, they've done well recently.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. Don't you think it...
Oh, don't be... But no matter to cry, catch the murderer. Now that you have come to borrow the... So, why would I be unwilling to...
Hey! It belongs to Granny! We're supposed to return what we borrowed!
Oh, but this bell... Well... Oh, and that...
We will!
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How...
That's suspicious. Oh, yeah, if you have...
When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring us...
So what's the next... Ooh, Paimon...
No, I will explain it to you.
Oh!
Keep up.
Ah, sir, you're here.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see.
Well, this is Miss. We've talked about a whole bunch of things. Well, he seems to know Leo's favorite topics, money and government.
Well, that's because I prefer...
Finely crafted. I have.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the lip as for the.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite, these markings of justice, flows across the
The compliment.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me.
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I see Mr. Zhongli's. He knows a great deal about money. And, or perhaps...
How is he not?
The rite of parting requires...
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. Seems I missed out on some interesting I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune...
Hiring help?
Adventure. Venturing into the mountains to capture a...
That's not...
A most fair price.
A pleasure doing business with you.
A full day of...
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of monsters?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless.
Hey, that's a good price.
Keep up. Oh, help? So what's the job?
Let me see. We are...
No problem.
Done.
This is all you got? Child? No. How about this? Get me a single Chinkson flower.
Guess we've got no choice.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark. Keep up. Have you brought the good? Hey, that's pretty good. With this Chinxin flower, I should... Keep up.
I just like to make people smile.
All finished then? Splendid.
You think you can buy us up?
Well,
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean... Yikes! You're right! Signora!
you both need to calm down. Just what is this about? The
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Booby's...
Everything is fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be...
I'm definitely...
Keep up. Keep up.
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it... Hello?
Welcome to Boo Boo for...
Huh? Did you hear...
The reception, it's...
How about... Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti.
Something like...
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your...
Sure.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from
I'm afraid that she's probably... Zombies are limited to acting, my dear Chi-Chi.
Okay then,
How did you manage that?
but Chi-Chi helped.
Since when do customers need to do favors?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction.
Go to Mount Tianheng.
It's a kind of crossbow located in Tianheng Pass.
Mr. Zhang Li...
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the Coco.
The Coco Goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the Coco Goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it?
Very well then.
Flowers haven't bloomed yet. Keep up. One with the forest. Yeah. Can't see?
Come a little closer.
Entrap! Yeah. Why is there a chest here? Keep up. One with the forest. Rah!
huge. Paimon can talk, but how do you Aw, what?
After millennia of wear...
So what are we gonna do?
That said, let me... As I recall, there is a... If we can retrieve the spare parts...
So, what you're...
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Keep up. Keep up. And shroud. Let's nip that in the bud. I smell rabbit. Empty chest. Good for storage. Empty chest. Good for storage.
These parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed.
Ooh!
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device. Last time we approached the mountain, a few of us risked our life. The next thing you'll be...
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legate. It is not we who...
Come a little closer.
One with the forest.
We're open.
Replace my hammer.
No, my sword! And shroud!
Another test subject. That tingle. Fry. Fry.
I'll approve you!
Let me weave you a verse.
Fry. Test subject. I got careful. Jab cross. We're open.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
One with the forest. I hear everything.
Replace my hammer.
And shroud.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far.
We will...
Good idea. We did our best.
Discovery 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very...
Oh, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it. Ah, here. This is the name.
I owe you both an apology. I hastily...
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't...
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then?
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was a sorry state of affairs. This the snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng.
Do you sell everlasting
incense? Why,
At last! Things are...
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
Aw, too bad the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to...
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to Chop?
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've... Excuse me, sir. Dr. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needs...
Strange.
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration.
That's like...
Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. So, You've been
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing
Well, Ningguang and her Qixing crone. I apologize, but I warned you.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Whew, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd? Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your... to treat you to... yes. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall. Pray...
Hole in the wall? As...
Indeed. Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet...
If it is to your liking, dear customers.
Hey, there's even a store...
Besides fine wine, but when I say ambi...
As you all know, what does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear. Behold, They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady merely grasp.
Tianquan Ningguang. Liyue local, huh?
At last I have found.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not. However, I am an MS. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment.
Ningguang sent you?
My apologies, you who have returned from Jiayu, but I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a form. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation.
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite her to. I wish to. At the Jade Chamber.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just what we've received. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Mar.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Witness the power of Gua. Know my soul.
I'll uproot you! Can't see.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Keep up.
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little.
I hear everything. Enshroud.
Rain outlines your fate.
One with the forest.
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Keep up.
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do. Let's look around. There has to be a way up. Some sort of mechanism thingy. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. Yes, this must be the way.
Can't see?
This world is full of
Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? No. Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong
Here, let me... Oh my.
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What? No. Wait. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but...
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you... What nonsense! Seize these...
Well, here they...
You're in for a little shock.
And shroud!
Body and mind.
Who goes there? Take the target alive!
I'll uproot you!
Attack!
One with the force!
Take this! Take the target alive! Attack them to ours!
Rain outlines your fate.
Can't see? I hear everything!
Tactical! Retreat!
the target alive! Lithic Triad!
One with the forest. And Shroud! Yeah!
Take this, bastard!
Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Coaching, these...
Who are you calling strange?
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
Well, as it happened,
Oh,
I'm Kuching. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon...
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery.
That was... Eh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuhong, might you have any idea why
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the...
We're not taking sides.
When you say protect,
Huh?
you are mortals, and thus, naturally, they would also... I'll say it like it is.
Well, you've... Still, this is the...
Should I respect? Forget it. I should... Either way, I will... Rex Lapis's death is how surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, the time of the Adepti... I'll stop here. You should both be off to the Jade. The cream of Liyue's mercant...
Favor? But... Wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor.
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you, didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue. Well then. May we meet again, traveler.
Well, that Yuhong may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person. So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her? Oh, right! Paimon has a feeling that it would be Why don't we go with that? With a certain book. Let's go gather ingredients.
Keep up.
Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock.
Can't see?
Rain outlines your fate.
a little closer.
No, my sword!
Thank.
Aw, it was nothing.
I understand. Don't say that. I'm Mung Dan. I never expected that those Is there anything that you lack?
Wait a moment. Actually,
Oh?
do you have a box that can store...
Of course we do. Now just give me a moment, and I'll let the boss know. You can go see your.
Great! Time on...
Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act.
Hey there!
Uncle Mung already told me about many of the best goods in our... Here, this container.
Yep. Hang on a moment.
Sure, please help yourself.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique of... It's done! The one that...
Oh, yes. You might...
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all that we've...
Body and mind. Body and mind. Time to act. Body and mind.
According to coaching... Excuse me, do you...
Yes. How many would you...
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on?
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang! Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed...
Oh no, it's nothing.
This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage, I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it. At first, it was but the one day. I believe it will... Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. As such, I have been putting...
What?
And I finally got wind...
Wait!
Just Virgildet? Everyone at one... At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings. I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. You can see Goyun's stone beneath the spears lie, though not only is it true that another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later, yet even in a new era, the Liu Qixing remain Rex that day at Yujing Terrace. But our enemy has long lain hiding. The Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to—
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, Traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered. The scenery out here is fine indeed.
Time to act.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment— Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storm—
That's because that wall records— But the secrets of them is possible. But if you were to choose the— You'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed with someone of her character, but after she said those words, well, I must say, I won't deny that Rex— Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with allowing the rite of parting to take place.
It's a sec. Wait, that's right.
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So...
Well, we have made quite a—
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say, one of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices. Just imagine. Let's grab one, the biggest one. Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The big Huh? There's a place, sigil of permission. That doesn't sound like... this piece... Oh, Ningguang did put research on the sigil of... Speaking of which, there's also some... Oh, you really... Well, should we not go then? Oh, so you're saying that it's... Anyway, before we look for Zhongli...
Body and mind. Time to act.
location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us, too.
Power, go back. Get back!
Let's end this quickly! Harden up. This is the right time. Take cover. Must counterattack.
I'll approve you! Can't see?
No, my sword!
Keep up. One with the force.
Let's end this quickly!
Rain outlines your fate.
I hear everything.
Surrender and I'll be gentle. You're in for a little
No, my sword!
Let's end this quickly!
Let me weave you a verse.
Enshroud!
Body and mind.
Can't see?
Come a little closer.
But unfortunately, let's end this quickly!
Get back!
I guess this is it. Not breaking a sweat!
Rain outlines your...
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the force.
Get out of my way!
Let's spark things up a little.
This should be fun!
There are so many talismans here. And some stuff Paimon's seen. Oh, Paimon! But how did Oh, that talisman! Maybe the Fatui are being able to channel divine... And the Oh, the last stop! Let's go!
Right on time. Did you enjoy your visit?
It was so...
Indeed. Then you met with Ningguang?
She's super rich, and so... Yeah, her take on Ning...
Oh. So...
She said...
Indeed, contrary to the ever... Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions. Yes, she is... It said that she's the one behind...
The Jade Chamber is only...
Why, Mora.
All Ningguang talked about was...
That is how the Fatui have always been. No matter what they may be.
So, is there anything we...
Yes, as a matter of fact,
Glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembered.
no. Those Dihua Marsh used to be full before the Archon War. Dihua, of course, there are some kinds of flowers. Wild glaze lilies have them. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to...
Really?
We'll only know once she's...
It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready. Da 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 da. What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand Carolina?
Get back!
Can't see?
You're in for a little shock.
No, my sword!
Those weren't glaze lilies.
This little monster is known as... The glaze lilies used as a...
Well, that's nice.
Unfortunately...
That's so... Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey! It's... What's her face?
Hello, traveler. That reminds me. How would...
Well, it sure would have been better if you took...
Didn't I tell you the way?
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Huh. Something seems a little off about... She's acting different from the first time we...
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But...
You came all the way out here to...
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis... Whenever my duties take me...
Oh, sorry.
No, it's quite all right. When the Archon War came to its end 2000... Yes. Now that the other 5, including of the current 7 Archons, this means that Liyue had been...
So what do you think of this?
Huh? As a mortal, but as an Adeptus.
Huh? Did you...
Yes, I am a mix of... After the war ended, well, I also know where wild...
We did.
Oh, so did you sing...
Indeed, I did.
Wow, so you really know your step...
No, it is you who if you would excuse me.
And that just about given the ease of picking glaze lily.
Yeah, Paimon can already...
I've had enough beginning a new undertaking, so you must be careful to take the...
Wow. See? Alright, I think it's about... What happened?
Ah, you're the consultant. The Millilith are watching our every move.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are...
Do they intend to exercise?
Most likely. However, both sides were quite
It seems inevitable.
The Adepti do not acknowledge that...
Surely the Liyue chief...
Their bone...
And what now?
That's all. She proclaimed that in these tumult... Only now do they want to start keep... Anyway, Mr. Zhongli...
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or neither path is an easy one?
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, We've heard that the Wangsheng...
Things are taking a turn. I'm afraid I must leave now. Consider your next course of...
So what does Xiangli mean by looking for the fuse? Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is... But where could we find it? Where would he go at a time like this?
Ad Astra. You have already claimed. Ad Astra. Impressive enough from... This is where all of Teyvat's Mora is minted, right? In that... Oh, so it's a trap! But even if we can't... Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora... Oh, right! It's quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Quick! We have to go make sure...
You've already fulfilled your task as guides. So what?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although don't you think that trying to stopping them...
So you've been planning to take...
As one of the... She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing. The time for discussion and diplomacy is either way. We now... The battle.
Battle? So you're...
You... When Senor... Instead of confronting you directly, when she faces a worthy... But as for me...
We won't let what happened in Mon...
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't... Besides, you could never Fighting talk, I love it! This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. Try this.
Rain outlines here.
And Shroud! Yeah, you're wide open. Yeah.
Can't see?
So quick to flee. Try this. So quick to flee. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. You've got a trick or two. Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. Something else catch your eye? Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
This is going to cost you! You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it!
Witness the power.
And Shroud!
You're in for a little shock.
One with the Force. Keep up. I'll bury you.
Rain outlines your fate.
Die.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you had no connection to the Gnosis.
That's what we've been trying to tell.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Senora's initial assessment. You already know the answer, don't. But if that is a secret you wish, this battle has already left. Anyone who strives as I...
Pretty sure that's not the...
Unfortunately, given that the Gnosis wasn't taken... In fact, it might be...
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it seems that the guardian deity, as such...
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come. The truth is, the world, unfortunately, would...
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god.
A god?
Osile. If such an ancient god would... Do you think the cunning Rex Lapis...
But the Archon will...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are sigils of... Oh, Paimon remembers now! The Fatui have been researching them!
Indeed. The one that, with the power of so many sigils, using the powers of ancient, but knowing that such an action will... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone! That guy is fast! What's going on? If we hadn't happened to see... Do we make...
What are you
Huh? Hold on! It's the Adepti!
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Just...
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's present, which is why we must stop that monster.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies... So will the power of the Chi...
We've already discussed this together.
What? But all of you were supposed to be the guard...
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chi Sing did once, and as fate would have it. For what could you, mortal?
So be it. We haven't a moment to spare. Yep.
3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go up too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Let's spark things up.
One with the Force.
Let me leave you first.
Looks like I went too far.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Body in mind.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How dare you. Snatch Knives diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Right there. Let's do this quickly. My duty. No slacking off.
Shroud!
Genshin God's attacking again! There are so many between too! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Ring cutter, don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is critical energy! Light from your body! It's like the time in Julian Cars! Wow! It's a matter of pink shockwave! This green is really strong!
Back into it. Finished.
Come a little closer.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them back.
This should be fun.
Let's spark things up a little.
Can't see?
You're in for a little shock.
Look at me. Just...
Let's move.
there.
Witness the power of Gugwa! Huh? No, my sword!
Keep up. I'll uproot you!
Exercise caution! I fear that the god's power has reached its peak!
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Like
Surrendering be gentle. Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Let's nip that in the bud. Get back! I hear everything. Enshroud. Quickly. I guess this is it.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace!
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed the effects of the sigil of it will be some time before.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would...
Save your...
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloudred. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do that first, it is a testament to Ningguang seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the...
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such... Thank you all for hearing me.
Oh?
3,700 years. Even to this very day. But that does not mean, do not merely cast your protective gaze.
Are you questioning our means?
I mean no offense.
Forebears, you say?
This morning.
What?
In the dream, I also thought to tell him, but I dared not.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective.
Right! That's how the Animal Archon sought to quell the strife.
Each of the 7 nations has...
Though your point is the very height, as Adepti, we've become a...
All right, all right.
I apologize for appearing in full armor.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan. I thought this battle would perhaps... Although I am a mere...
Which? I wasn't afraid. When danger is near, thanks for protecting Liyue.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able...
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay.
You see, this is the country of contract, although their blood is with the time of contracts between...
Seeing the...
Your line of inquiry is askew.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave,
Yes, one understands. One fears that by the time... Fair enough.
Since we Adepti have... But how will we ensure...
All right, Mooncarver, you...
Looks like the conflict between humans and Oh, right! Child wanted to unleash... But we were able to hit... Oh, and speaking of that... Don't we Hyman doesn't get... But isn't the strongest lead we have the...
Is there anything I can do for you two?
We've come to see Zhongli.
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank? Last time we saw Zhongli, do you think he doesn't know about We had better go and make...
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? Oh, it seems that some of your friends...
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And... you?
It's you two. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as...
Well, if it isn't you two, This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit...
I knew that we...
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had... Besides, I thought we were getting along. Nothing personal. We just have... The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on. So actually,
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis...
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled.
How sanctimonious.
What? So, no, wait! That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the F2P?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony.
Wait,
what?
Perhaps it's best, as you know. I've even boulders that can withstand whirlpool until one drizzly day. I stood motionless.
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider was Liyue, the city, so I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Chising to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue. That's right, which is why I continue.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child quickly matured.
In the end, take the Adepti, for instance. Credit is also due to Senora. This meant I could remain as Jean. All of these things turned out as I had expected them to. They seized the opportunity to...
Huh? Hey, what about me? Doesn't any...
I think that thanks would be more if you hadn't created the...
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight? Hey, haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as you see it?
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such...
Fine.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade.
Realistically speaking, there is no such.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For that, my agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used, uncover that answer for yourself.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Well, since we're going... So wrecked. Oh, come on. There's only one real possibility.
F2P?
Shh. Lower your...
You know that god...
Yes. Say, now that you I mean it all still, what's so...
Ah, forget it.
Hear ye all! Though a dragon soar, gods and adept rumors and hearsay having been thwarted in his trial, nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said. So that something feels off. Could the Qixing already... Did Zhongli... Exactly, right? Look, it's Ningguang and Kun.
As said previous,
3,700.
we the people of Liyue long Now that we have awoke, will you stand with us?
So concludes the word, does Her Eminence the Yuheng?
Huh? Is she the traveler? Yikes! She really
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And that, name your price.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Roping you in.
The cleanup of the...
If you were looking...
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this! And here you are looking...
Right. If... You're right. I do...
But why would Morak...
As the Rex Lap, when I was journeying with you.
Oh, no one but since you weren't used...
Well, we were only spent in the city of commerce, the Archon Morax. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhang. That is true. I fear that continuing your journey... Yes. The Electro Archon Ball.
Paimon thinks we've...
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of...
That said, Zhongli, since you...
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstance... But if a person shows this is what visions are.
Uh-huh. That's how...
But starting from last year, the
Vision hunt?
Yes. It was an order to seize all
I want to seize visions. But...
I should think that in the Raiden...
Whoa.
The Animo Archon is the fact that even I, knowing her, 7 ideals for 7 gods. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then.
Hello, nice to meet you.